Well, is the CBNAAT test an alternative for the more reliable RT-PCR tests? Well, it tests quicker. It's easy to use and produces results within 45 minutes or even lesser if the result is positive. While the real time, which is the RT-PCR test, takes a lot more time to produce results. RT-PCR tests, though, are considered the gold standard of testing. RT-PCR tests are useful to detect acute infection, while CBNAAT or cartridge-based nucleic acid amplification test is basically used during emergencies for faster results. With new advancements in need of the hour, CBNAAT or the Made in India TrueNAAT was roped in. It is being used rampantly across the world, as also in India, because of the easy availability of these machines. Both CBNAAT or RT-PCR tests are polymerase chain reaction based tests and conducted through similar testing methods involving nasal and oral swabs. COVID has RNA or ribonucleic acid as their genetic material, and swabs from patients don't yield enough RNA to mix with that of the virus. To overcome this problem, the RNA, which is a single-strand molecule, is converted into a two-strand DNA using an enzyme. This process is called reverse transcription. The Indian Council of Medical Research has given an approval to CBNAAT and TrueNAAT test as an alternative for RT-PCR tests. Both employ real-time RT-PCR technology. However, since its technology is important, the cost of the cartridge runs into 3,000 rupees and the testing can go above 4,000 per sample. Another limitation is that it can run up to 4 tests at a time, while the conventional RT-PCR test can run up to 92 samples at one given point in time. While CBNAAT machines run on an uninterrupted supply of power and air conditioning and cannot be set up in containment zones, TrueNAAT machines are battery operated and portable. These machines have been used in the past to test tuberculosis. But now the latest and fastest is ABBOTT ID NOW, which takes 13 minutes for negative results and 5 minutes for positive. It runs only one sample at a time. Unlike RT-PCR and CBNAAT, it is based on isothermal nucleic acid amplification. The time duration for testing becomes extremely important in an emergency situation that we have found ourselves in right now. It just helps in saving so many lives.